So, yesterday was a quite interesting day for the NBA. Right now, we have teams like the Indiana Pacers against the New York Knicks, right? They are playing to go to the finals, basically, right? And so, the New York Knicks are down 2-0, and they were playing at home, and they lost those two games. And now that they went away to play at the Pacers place, they won. So now they're down 1-2. So it's an interesting little thing, because I would have imagined that they would have won at home at least one of the two times. You know, because if they would have lost this one at away, it would have been so tough to come back because they would have been down 3-0. But now it's a pretty good series. Pretty good series. So that's going to be pretty interesting. That is going to be very interesting. It's been a good series. So who do you think is going to win, John?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Who else is playing?
We have Anthony Edwards, which is the Indiana Timberwolves versus who are they playing against? The Indiana Timberwolves. Timberwolves versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. So SGA is one of the best players in Oklahoma City Thunder that he got MVP. I don't know how they chose MVP when the thing's not even over yet. I don't understand that. But
that's their most valuable player to the date.
Yeah, possibly. And so it's OKC versus Timberwolves. I don't know what the standings are right now, actually. Let me see.
So Curry's not in it.
No.
He's out. My bet would have been nil. I would have won nothing.
Exactly. Nice. Yeah, it would have.
This is why
she said
not on basketball, because I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
What the gimme is. I don't know the sport that well, so I don't do bets on that. Which I don't know football that much either.
I know.
I went ahead and went bets on that, but I had a better feeling.
I was about to say. So basically, OKC beat the Timberwolves back to back. And so they're up 2-0. And now the last game, which was Saturday, they played and they won. So now they're down 1-2. So it's either the Timberwolves are gonna.
So the
Pacers are for sure not gonna. The Pacers are for sure gonna win the other side. So it's gonna be the Pacers versus either the Timberwolves or the Knicks, basically. Because sorry Knicks fans, I already count you guys out because the Pacers are just so good. The Pacers are way too good too.
But that's the same. That's the same numbers as the other team. How come one gets? Yeah. You're done. You might still have a chance, but you're done. But they're both 2-1.
Yeah, true.
He has a little favorite.
No, I do. I mean, if you watch the game, that's why. If you watch the game, it's like, But then again, it's like, I didn't watch the game.
They lost. We don't watch the game. Your Lakers are gone.
No, yeah.
Well, these are the stats, guys. You let us know down below who you're going for. Let us know
you guys
what
already
teams you guys root for. I honestly don't watch basketball, but sounds like it's getting there. We got last 4 teams out there. Before we know it, it's going to be down to 2. And then before we know, we're going to be watching those 7 games for the NBA Finals. Put your bets now before you put them in later, and they're not worth that much anymore. So do it now.
The sooner the better.
Put it in. Let me know where you're putting. I might gamble with you.
Seriously.
Furman has money on his Pacers making it to the finals. Might as well just bet all the way to the end. Because he still looks at the other teams like, who knows about you other two.
Good thinking.
Just go double down.
Yeah, true.
Like we've doubled down before. But you let us know down below if you think any of these teams, they got it in the bag. And if they do, let me know why so I can do my little research myself.
Exactly. Because we all want to win, right? We all want to win.
Indeed.
We are. Here we are. Here we are. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Boys Club Podcast, episode number 70. Woo! It's a good day. It's a good day. If you guys are new here, my name is Furman. This is my brother,
John.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Oh man. It's gonna be a good day. We got good topics. Man, it's coming at us real quick. The just like the evolution of everything, I think, right? It's like I can't even describe how exciting I get sometimes just thinking about what is to come. Especially if hopefully we're still young when it does come. But what it is yet to come, right? I mean,
1,000%. We got AI. We got AI already. We have artificial intelligence. That thing you used to watch in the movies that are going to take over the world. It's here. And it's ready. It's ready to listen on to everything you're doing. It's just computerized now, artificial. We couldn't think for ourselves, so we had to get technology to think for ourselves. So just know the kind of worms we're opening.
At a higher pace, though. At a higher. It is
at
a kind
what
of
cost.
No, I mean, I feel like it's for the good. It's for the good of the best.
You never saw that video where they asked ChatGPT if they wanted to take over the world, how he would do it, and he starts talking on how he would make himself so serviceable and help us with everything, like our services of medicine, food, technology, and then after that it would make simpler tasks for us, as in home simplicity, money generated simplicity, and then after that it would soup inside our own systems in order for us to ask AI to govern ourselves. So he says he won't even take over the world. He said he'd make himself so integrated into our lives, like our computers, our refrigerators, our homes, our pockets, that now we're just taking suggestions from it, from all the media that we see, because everything's going to be AI made, from commercials to movies now. And eventually we're just going to sit down and let it take over. And it's like, and I didn't even ask for it. You guys will ask me. So I'm just saying, it's a little scary. It's a little scary what we have in tune. But just like the bad part comes the good. Now we don't have people having to work at low jobs that they don't want to work out. You don't want to work at fast food? Ain't going to be no more fast food workers anymore. Now it's going to be all AI and machinery.
100%, yeah.
It's good and it's bad. So let's take all the good as we can.
It's like everything, John. It's like everything. It's like there's going to be good, there's going to be bad.
Then how bad can we let the bad get?
You got to roll with the punches, buddy. You got to roll with the punches. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You got to just stay positive. As long as you're not doing anything bad and make sure you influence people to do good, you're good, man. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Except for the movie iRobot becoming real.
Yeah, it's a long time from now. It's a long time from now.
But at the same time, we want the other stuff to come in sooner. It ain't gonna work like that, brother. Some things will come in sooner, so other things need to come in
I don't
sooner.
think that it'll be so accessible to get a robot like in our household to do our things and our chores. You think it'll be coming in the next 5 years? I don't think so.
10, 15,
I don't think
easily.
Okay, yeah.
Like
10,
computers.
15.
Like computers. Computers are supposed to be like, oh, evolutionary 1990s.
So you think
Google
will be
was only
accessible?
like
so they'll be giving out
20-something.
robots. Do you think they'll be giving out robots, or they'll pay for one?
We have to pay for them in the beginning.
Oh, really?
The second they start giving them out, like an iRobot, now they're just giving the free robots. That's how you know you're fucked.
Exactly.
That's when you know.
That's what I say.
With the second they start giving those shits out for free, like, hey, just have one in your home.
Yeah, it's like
We will take care of you. That's when you need to know.
Concerned.
Shit's
That's what I'm
about to
saying.
hit
So
the
we got
fan.
some time.
So we do have some time. I get it. All right, we have some time.
Because I'm sure that these robots, they cost a lot of money to have right now. Like, it's not everyone has a robot in their house doing XYZ or whatever. So I think it's gonna be a long wait till we actually get to that place. So
that part of technology, take your time. Take your time. But there are some things in this technology world that we wouldn't want you to take your time. Matter of fact, if you give us, expedited date, estimated date of like 2050, bring it to us by 2030. That's all I'm saying. 2030, maybe 2035, with these new technological vehicles that we will be presenting to you today. Now, when we talk about these vehicles, we're talking about like out of this world. Like, you're going to be getting places in ways that you've never gotten to places before. And let's just say, I want one of each. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I want to say before my brother starts letting you know a little bit more about what we are exactly talking about here today.
I'm sure, I don't know if you guys have probably seen, because you guys are all a bunch of goons and geeks and all that good stuff, right? We love Legos, right?
Goons
and geeks, and smart people and
Legos,
beautiful and Lego lovers and Disney Channel lovers and all sorts of people.
Not just the goons and the geeks. You meant the general public.
Exactly.
Keep with the G's.
So we're talking about a BMW collab with Lego, basically, right? It was a concept that was created back in, I think, in the last convention that they had in Shanghai or somewhere around in the East Coast, East European countries, right? And so they had this BMW. It's called a R1600 GS Twin Jet. To be determined release date, like John was saying, it'd be nice to speed it up. But what this comes with is an inspired Lego game flying motorcycle. Functional for that. What? It's just functional throughout, flying throughout, basically. So basically, I don't know why I wrote that.
What was that, Ryan? Hold on. What did it say?
Oh, functional for no traffic.
He's like functional for without or takeoff. So what he's trying to say with his notes is that, traffic sucks. If you thought it was crazy to be like going on a motorcycle and funneling through cars, you don't have to do that no more. You don't have to split lanes anymore. Now you'll be above the lanes and just traveling at supersonic speed, because this thing has twin jet turbos. Twin turbo jets.
I don't think supersonic speed.
It's gonna be fast. Like, if you got turbo jet, well, to compromise also for the fact that it has to keep you up elevated in the air. So I honestly don't know how this works, but I am the most adrenaline junkie out there, and I'm a little timid to ride this. Just a little bit.
So the two wheels are gonna resemble wings, right? And so basically, no more dead ends and no more traffic jams, Karna.
Like, no more dead ends.
Over
the building. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Like, you're just driving.
Dead end, who cares?
But you're always in the air. I don't think
you don't always have to be.
Yeah. Well,
and when you land to go get a snack,
no dead ends. Makes sense.
You're hovering a little bit. That's crazy. Imagine someone's like, yo, 911, what happened? Someone just literally flew over my house at sonic speed. Is that a ticket or no?
He's like, so what's the problem, sir? Did he fall? Did he wreck?
Did he crash? No, 100%. I mean,
you just saying you own the property, so that's your aerospace? Is that what you're calling about?
I don't know.
Sir?
See, that's a good question. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that can be paused, like John was saying, but this is one thing that we kind of wanted to hurry up, because I don't know really dirt biking.
Well, there'll be rules and regulations. Like, of course, any other vehicle has rules and regulations. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able just to fly over certain areas like LAX. There'll probably be like no hoverboards to LAX for some time because of aerospace. They're not gonna let helicopters head over there when they're following.
No,
other people.
anytime, not one sometime.
So,
Anytime.
I don't know. I don't know the aerospace dynamic. I'm just saying, it's gonna have some regulations, of course. So there'll be times where you can't ride your aerodynamic motorcycle BMW Lego Supreme
To the airport.
to the airport, probably. But no more traffic. Being able to fly, it's like a little kid's dream come true. The fact that you'll be able to fly, like something you used to watch on the television and say maybe one day in the future. And then now it's like this concept is at our grasp.
It's still pretty far out.
It says grasp.
It's still pretty far out. Somewhere around there.
2050 is like about 25 years. That shit flies.
Yeah, I mean, we yet to experience just a regular car flying in the sky and it'd be normal, right? Like, we haven't experienced anything like that. So, till that day actually comes, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Because that, John was saying the 2050 date, we do have another crazy concept, the Kawasaki Corleo.
Oh, El Corleo. I love the Corleo.
Horse-like, right?
That's a different type of adrenaline rush, I think. Because I think they both give you a certain type of adrenaline rush. But one's going to be like fear for your life. Each ride you might do might be your last. You might want to buy a parachute. But then how high how high do you have to be for your parachute to be able to work anyway? Like, I don't think you'll be flying with these jets at super high speeds.
Why would you need a parachute?
What do you mean why? You're talking about flying, brother. Like, what if something goes wrong?
It's auto balance. The bike is auto balance.
Okay. No more power. Engine failure. Right here. The ground.
The bike has its own
self. So these are ideas that they're probably trying to crick and cork, and that's why maybe not in the next 10 years.
No, that's what I'm saying, that the own bike will have a parachute.
Parachute. Nice.
On both ends. And you're just floating.
Nice.
And you're on the bike still. Everything's safe
right next to you. They get into the freaking parachute. Now 8 people are dying.
So no one's paying attention.
You're the only one on the road.
So no one's paying attention.
I was saying, like I said, there's going to be quirks and kinks they're going to have to fulfill with this type of, and then some type of license that you're going to have to do to get it, of course. And I don't think just every single Joe should be allowed to be able to fly.
Well, that's not fair.
Speed. No. If you pass the test, I'm all for it.
Anyone with
like a driver's license,
any
motorcycle license,
vision entanglement cannot.
Fuck you. I wear contacts. We're fine. It says with contact lenses or with vision.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You know what? I think they're gonna do? They're just gonna keep it for the government, and they're gonna see John says, nice. And then we're just gonna see military people use it. We're gonna be the ones screwing. What are you gonna use? But they're not gonna.
It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. Somehow, someone else is gonna come up with the concept that's.
You just need to build it. Just go buy the Lego, right? And then we have a model ready. All we have to do is copy it in real life, and buy metal sheets and just. I think the
twin turbo part that's gonna have the elevation and be able to control the speed is gonna be very difficult for us.
Self balance, huh?
Self balance. It's a sick concept. We mentioned this before with the Jetsons when the Jetsons had on one of our last podcasts where we gave R2 intake if we should be able to have it. Yeah, the Jetsons. Remember?
I remember.
That was another concept of a flying bike. So now Beamer and the Jetsons are probably in competition. See who comes out with it first. But instead of aerial space, Kawasaki with the Corleo came back to the land of the living, people.
It's awesome.
Land of the free.
I like this one a lot.
The Corleo is a dope concept. Like, it has nothing to do with speed. I'll give you that much. But endurance,
it is quick.
longevity. But compared to Not gonna compare to my jet.
Your
bro.
sonic speed.
My twin turbo Johnny said that I'm gonna get to 7-Eleven in like 0.1 second and back home. Go down to go watch a game or
No, we're talking about
Vegas.
1 horsepower here.
Would you even go to the streets? That'd be a better idea, right? So if something happens, there's people around you. You're just going over the mountains on your own to Vegas because it's like a straight line, bro. Something happens to you, right?
What happened to? Wow, you keep saying something happens to you, way.
Because you never know. You're driving with a car, brother.
When you're looking around and you're looking down at sea. You see a plane. Oh no, yeah, you're like, they see you, bro. Bro, you're chilling.
Aerodynamics be like,
and then whenever, and then
that's top tier right there, my bro. It's just like,
and then
with
Starbucks,
powered germinated glasses, they're showing them the terrain and the view.
McDonald's, even Carl's Jr., the big chains, even Cane's probably, they're going to integrate a land here zone for us BMW 1600S twin jet riders.
To get their food.
Yeah, so we can land there. Basically a landing pad.
I thought you were going to say they're going to start dropping food off with these air jets. Like,
No. So it's going to be convenient.
Delivery's going to go to a whole different level.
No.
You want a burger? Yeah, I got it here right now, bro.
No, but as John was saying, flying through is going to be great, but it's all about the land. Yeah, just the land riding. I feel like, imagine having a horse, but on steroids. This is what a Corleo is coming out, hopefully 2050. Basically a hydrogen-powered, 4-legged robot vehicle concept. It's ridden like a horse, basically. Each leg has its own motor. It's crazy. It's just something out of this world. It can jump, run, basically like a horse, but on steroids, as I was saying.
How about we just run the clip? That shit was sick. Honestly, guys, come on. Come on. Tell me you don't want to just go traveling.
That was sick.
Tell me you don't want to travel in this thing. Everyone's about the speed, but some of you, for those people who like to enjoy the scenery, take it nice and easy, that is, imagine having your fishing pole right behind you, going to the lakes, and then just find a good little spot, catch your fish.
Good dude.
And freaking Corleo has a little compartment right there that pop out your tent, a little grill.
You don't have to feed it. You don't have to water it.
Hydrogen powered. That means when it's hydrogen powered, that means those things last. Hydrogen power is energy for a long time. Not like you're gonna have to charge it in by the end of the week.
You can have 3 trips on it and you'll be good.
And then when they say trips, they mean trip. You gone.
Save a horse, huh?
Save a horse.
Nah, horse are still made for riding, right?
Are they though? That's fucked up. Only because they can. You're made for riding. Let me get on top of you and a donkey. No, that's abuse. If people talk about abuse of animals, that's also abuse of animals.
Riding a horse?
The only thing animals should be used for is to eat.
Oh well. We kill them.
Hey, they're not suffering. They're not suffering when you kill them.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know you don't suffer when you die.
You're dead.
How do you get dead? How do they kill it?
I don't know. Hopefully a quick swoosh. That would suck if they're like just dragging out the death for days or something.
So if it happens in less than a second, it'll be fine.
I eat it. You eat food. You eat meat, right?
No, I'm just thinking like, damn, imagine like us, like.
That would suck for like actual animals that are just entrapped for the rest of their lives. And they have to listen to what another human being has to do.
Yeah, they do.
It sucks.
But we're not gonna get in. We're not gonna get into all that. But
the point was the Corleo is badass.
Yeah,
I personally would love a Corleo.
Maybe 2 or 3 of them. Maybe me and my family go out with Corleos.
Like a nice little picnic. Like, it's not meant for travel per se.
What?
Yeah, I think it's more for entertainment. You really gonna go travel in this thing?
Well, that's like a horse. You just go like around the hills.
That's what I'm saying. Why'd you act all surprised when I said it? You're like, really?
Because I did travel. It is traveling from A to B. Not like I want to take it to Vegas.
That's what I'm saying. Traveling, bro. Like,
well, what's the travel?
It's like it's not meant to ride it at all. People, it's just meant to.
I'll ride it into the sunset. I ride it into the sunset.
Well, Furman's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants with his Corleo. What I'm saying is probably not meant to like go on a road trip to Vegas or across the country. It'd be more like, you know, entertainment type of trip. Just like a jet ski is probably not one you're going to want to use to travel through the Pacific Ocean and get to Hawaii.
A jet ski?
Yeah. Probably not. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, what if you carry enough gas? You think so you can?
No.
John says no. Where are you gonna sleep?
He's like, you're gonna be awake throughout this whole entire travel. Like, no, brother, no. That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
you're right. Yeah, I mean, no.
Stop traveling with a little Corleo and like.
No, this is like a
we're
dirt
gonna go
bike.
on the sidewalk.
No, it's like
on the actual road. It's not gonna go fast enough to go next to a car.
No, this is what we're talking about, like entertainment purposes.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I was trying to say. From like, okay, why? I'm gonna use it to travel. I'm gonna go to work with that thing.
No, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I don't think I'd feel comfortable.
They're gonna make a whole entire lane just for me.
I mean, unless like they make it one where like you just sit in like a pod and you sit in there and you're just in a, and you're just like.
Might as well just put wheels on it at that point, or give it some air and some aerodynamics, my friend. I see what you're saying, brother.
It would, but entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment purposes, I say. And the second thing I say is we're coming with innovations for the air. We're coming for innovations for the land. I want to know what new innovations we got for the sea. What new type of boats? What new type of torpedo? Maybe submarines that will be traveling now. Submarine slash. Imagine a submarine slash boat. Like when you're going to like Hawaii or somewhere and you can see there's going to be a bunch of crazy waves on the surface. So you allow to yourself to go down to the bottom of the ocean where it's nice and you don't have to worry about ruckus or flipping over. When once it on the sky gets all calm now, opens up now, you're back to your normal boat.
Was it a boat?
Boat slash sub. Give me some of
I
those.
was going to say that. Yeah, boat slash sub is crazy. Like
it's not like 100,000 feet below on the water.
Well, 150
like
feet.
150 feet minimum. That's it. I'm not trying to go like
crazy. No, well, 300 feet. 300 feet.
You're getting crazy, brother. You want to determine
200 feet.
150. We already established the 150.
All right, but I want it like where max is 300. Like 150 is a safe zone, right? Like, or the max is gonna be 150. Well, the max is gonna be 150.
Yeah. Oh, of course, the max will be like 200.
That's what
but 150. You don't tell. It's like your car. it has a max of 160, 180. Ain't nobody going 160, 180.
That's what I'm saying. But if you have to go 160,
No, you don't have to go 160, 180. In what world do you have to go 160, 180? I don't even know what kind of open street is there that allows you to get to that type of speed without like 100% ain't nobody getting in front of you.
It's called the freeway, Jonathan.
160.
I'm just kidding.
That car better go to 0 to 160 like quick. And then be able to stop quicker than the what got there.
Nah, John,
Nah, John, he's like, I can't.
You're underestimating what our engineers are.
No. Don't get me wrong. I never underestimated the engineers. I said it can be done. I'm underestimating the human being that cannot stop and not calculate how dangerous it is what they're doing. That's what I'm talking about.
Only human beings that feel like they can do it will do it.
No.
Oh no.
There's human beings that feel they can do it and then do it and then they die.
Right, and there are some people that do it and then they do it and then they do it. And some people don't do it and then they never do it. So what are you trying to say? Basically, what I'm saying is, I would want it to be 300 feet below.
You're asking for the world and the moon. I'm creating a concept where
how much is 300 feet?
Twice as 150.
That's not even half a mile. That's not even half a mile.
You know the deepest part of our ocean is 6 miles. You want to go 1/6 of that? You're like, it's not even a mile.
1/6?
Yeah.
Is 150 feet?
No, you're like, it's not even a mile. Like saying that
we
should just do a mile. He's like,
half a mile.
A mile is a lot.
I mean, it's not even a quarter of a mile. It's not even a quarter of a mile.
It doesn't matter. A mile is huge. I'm telling you, there's only 6 of them. There's 5 miles for the top.
That's what I'm saying.
Everest.
All I want is 300 feet.
Want 150 and be happy, brother.
Because 150, you're still gonna be like in the little.
No, you're not.
No?
You don't understand. You're what, 5? Almost, you're 6. Say 6 feet. Now we're talking about you times like, so I can't even do math right now. God damn it. What's 6 divided by 150? 6 goes into it twice. So at least 20. So about like 25 to 26 of views. Put yourself stacked up. 25, 26 of them. How much more deeper do you want? He's like, no, I want 300 feet. What's 6, 5, 50? Fern wants 50 of him. Double that amount. He wants.
I just want to be safe.
You're going on a submarine boat. Ain't nothing safe about that. A boat's barely safe in the ocean.
I like that idea. Like a boat, and then you see big waves.
That's not like, or when you go to sleep. Like, that's my scariest part. When you're going over the ocean and you're about to freaking get to somewhere and you have to knock out and just believe that the boat's going to keep going steady and the waves are not going to get crazy. Huh?
Well, the boat was meant to what's it called? To float.
Yeah, but there's sometimes waves. Like, if you see waves that are like 15 feet in the air and you're in the shore, you can just imagine how big these waves, if you're not crashing at them at a certain angle, it's gonna tip your ass over. It's gonna go
like this, so you're just like this the whole time.
Have you seen those big sailor boats, like those huge boats that go through the oceans, and you see the water going inside those boats, like their whole entire deck is full of water. And you're saying a little tiny boat.
You're talking about crazy sea.
And the sea's not crazy ever. It always listens to, like, the Weather Channel's always correct. It's gonna be sunny, and then it rains. And it's like, ooh, it's sunny for 2 minutes.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. That
it'd be nice. That's when I'm scared. Going over the ocean and a huge ass wave just flipping my sailboat over. Like,
hey, you're not even paying attention.
Like, what else?
You're downstairs cooking dinner.
I'm making a dinner. All my shit just everything, and that shit don't flip back over. Like. That's what I'm talking about. That's like the only fear I have. Like, what other fear can there be? Like, you can always find land, have a compass. Yeah, 4 or 5 compasses. One of them has to be directed in the same way. Yeah.
Because once your boat flips.
Once your boat flips, you're fucked. Who's flipping it back over? You're not.
No, there's
And eventually that shit flipped like this. It ain't gonna stay up there for that long. Like, eventually it's just gonna. And then you're just gonna be like. I should have broken a piece of wood or something while I was still up here. I should have swam underneath to take something out to save myself. People would just stay on top. I'd be the first one to swim under. Be like, is there a life jacket down there? Is there a table I can break?
No, that's scary, bro.
You're just on top of the boat. Be like,
nah, I'm not going across the sea until we get that boat that floats. That boat that sinks purposely. Submerges itself. It's like, all right, yeah, there's going to be a big storm coming up in the next 150 feet. Yeah, let's do the enclosure. Sails down. Let's put it all down, boys. Going down. Everything's safe. Everything's closed down. All right, perfect. We're going.
and you just keep traveling.
Lights on. Put the lights on. You.
Thrusters turn on. I'm just saying, if you guys are coming up with things that are from the sky and the land, let's give me some new ocean stuff.
Damn,
I've
sick,
seen
bro.
those sick ass boats where they're like driving and they go underwater for a little bit, and then they freaking jump up in the air. And
You
you're
know
like,
what we have to look into?
so just insert that concept to a boat.
We need to look into. I haven't looked into it at all. So quote. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. But a luxury submarine. What does that look like?
Luxurious. That's for sure.
I know,
Nice beds.
but
You
really,
look out your window, you're
in
gonna
a
see
submarine
the
way. Neta.
Well, you just said, like, when you say luxurious submarine, the thought that comes up to me is like Louis Vuitton sheets. You look to the right, your window is an aquarium.
Clear.
The ocean essentially is an aquarium because you're going to see all the fishes and everything.
Your bedroom is in there. I see.
You have a nice, sick ass restroom right there. And when you look in the bottom of your restroom,
like
it's clear because you can see the ocean right there.
You take a shit and everything's clear. Besides your shit.
He's like, it's a transparent room. Like the fishes see you shitting.
Well, can they even see it?
Someone
No, they're
decides,
always looking on the side. No, they're always like
someone
that.
decides to get ejected to scuba dive and they're swimming. You're just right there like. Yeah, one of those.
No, it's one
just,
that you can look out.
It can just clear. Like,
Exactly.
oh, you look out and just don't look in.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's like a reflective.
Yeah.
That guy's like checking himself out, and you're like.
Yeah, or it's just in a room, like.
But anyway,
At just the
a
bottom of it.
luxurious sub. That'd be fucking
I wonder what that looks like. Huh?
dope.
Pretty
Like,
cool.
you have
I
your-
mean, your imagination is pretty cool about it.
Like you have,
It's like you have
like
been
a
in one?
dock, and everyone has their boats, but your dock is empty all the time. Why is it empty? It's like it's not empty, fool. You just have the little freaking piece coming out for you to like.
No, you have the piece. It's like a tunnel for inside of your home, and the thing attaches
It's like
to
it's
the
luxurious. I have a home in the ocean, motherfucker.
No, a tunnel where we pack our bags.
It's a tube.
No,
Supersonic.
No, we have like a
It's imagination
like where the
gone wild.
doors are. Where the doors are, it will attach to the gate, basically underwater. The underwater gate. We seal it,
Underwater.
disperse the water, open both
motherfuckers.
gates, and then we can just walk
Everyone's
out.
going to the boat. We're like, oh, we're going downstairs. What's that? That's my elevator. You know, with like
Well,
a
how
little-
are you
it's a
talking
little
to them?
tube.
Way have you been underwater? Way?
It's a little tube.
Oh, you come up just to say what's up.
I was going back to my boat.
Because I wonder if with the submarines, like you can also be
Yeah,
on
they
top,
come
right?
up,
But they
yeah.
don't. But there's no opening, like
Just the opening
you
to
want.
go in.
You want the enclosed. I see. You want real future.
They're like, bro, we'll just make the sub and we'll just put like a gate around it to make it.
Oh,
And then some chairs that are water resistant on top.
Oh, you just bring out the. Oh, actually, they do make something like that where they come up. I've seen where they come up the subs and then they have like a thing and obviously they have it leveled on top where all the water disperses, right?
I'm
You
just
have
saying.
it parked up there.
We have pools that are
can
like
just-
pure cement and just the floor goes down and the water starts like this is real.
Vato.
Someone's house
We
out
should
there
just buy a submarine.
has that.
Way.
You know what I mean? How come we can't have that? How come we can't have a boat that just like opens up in the bottom and a captain's chair comes out with a fucking big ass wheel to fucking sail the big blue?
We should just buy a submarine away.
Matter of fact, it takes us down with it. It doesn't have
California to Hawaii in a submarine. I see. We're gonna be like the shit we'll see, John. There's go up,
bitch, go up.
There shouldn't be
the
any
shark.
There shouldn't be any.
They just start attacking. Go up, motherfucker. Go up.
Who do we call?
Ghostbusters.
No, there's no one we could call.
We turn on the jets, homie.
I think the biggest thing is that we would run into is probably like a seaweed bed or something.
Bro, there's like squids out there bigger than fucking boats.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. The future is crazy. The future is unpredictable.
Let us know what kind of new invention you want the world coming out with, because nowadays everyone and anyone is coming out with new stuff.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
We got 3D printers, AI generated computers. We got disappearing pools. We got flying jets.
Flying hets, flying jets, flying mets.
Hydrogen powered horses.
True.
What else do you want, people?
Comment down below. Because if we didn't scratch the surface on all of them, let us know. Let us know what we missed.
We didn't. We haven't scratched the surface. There's so much out there.
Yeah, but let us know, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you
Take
for
it away,
joining
Johnny.
us today at the Boys Club Podcast. Episode number 70, amigos. 70. And just in case you forgot, don't forget we got that giveaway going on now until we hit 100 subscribers. We're shy of 23 subscribers, so make sure you tag and you post and you share with your family, your friends, your neighbors, your homies, your homegirls,
your loved ones,
and anyone. Ooh. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes do. And like I always say, my boys, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.